Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Connolly.
Thank you. God bless you. You're a wonderful audience. I like all that stuff. I like going to the country and western shows in here and they say, thank you very much, you're a beautiful audience and I think I love you. And it's really nice to be back here in, oh Christ, where are we? Yeah, Scotland or something. But, but this is a song about swearing. Now, ooh, we got a little Sisters of the Poor in tonight, haven't we? Father Murphy fainting at the back. Right. This is a song about swearing. Now, as you know, swearing is nasty. It's a real nasty. Everybody hates it and everybody does it for some obscure reason. I bet the Pope swears. Yeah, swears in Latin, dead sneaky. But nobody's going to tell me that when the moderator of the General Assembly of the Church of Scotland drops that big Bible, he says jings. No way. But you know, swearing affects, as I say, almost everybody swears. I certainly do. But sometimes I get, oh, do I hear one? Will I say a wee swearing? I'll do it after, I'm shy. No, really. I used to get embarrassed by people swearing if I was with a wee bit of stuff. Or sometimes even if I was with my wife or that. Or anybody you like a lot, you're sitting in a bus and there's some idiot at the back steaming going, you're a fun person. You're a fun person. You're a fun person. Right? So, George Square's the place for the great swearers and the great drunks. You got all these rubber men waiting in buses. What's up, beer? Hey, pal, eh? They walk like puppets. Well, you ever notice them puppets in the telly? They always look as if they're steaming. You see the wee man at the bus stop in George Square, walking with one leg like that. Wondering how he's knackered and not getting anywhere. He's got a fish supper in the left hand, looks as if it weighs about 200 weight. It's away down at his knee. He's trying to stare out the chip in his right hand. There's a bottle of beer in the left-hand jacket pocket and a half bottle on the inside on the left. So his jacket's all way down at one side like that. Can hardly walk, he keeps walking in circles. Annoying everybody at the bus stop, asking them if they're all right. Yeah, they? Huh? Hey, how are you? Ain't no talking to me, fuck. You think I'm a shite or something? See, they're really delicate ways of putting things. You think I'm a shite, I think you're a poof. High heels and your hair's dyed, you must be a poof. And he manages to scramble onto the bus, slides up the stair, and he's sick of somebody's wee dog. Don't mind eating that. Jimmy, can you get hairy fish? Oh, decent face supper, look at that. And he turns round and addresses the whole top deck of the bus. Shut up. Is it a song you want? No! He manages to wobble his way up and find another drunk. So he sits down and talks to him. Well, they don't really talk to each other, they sit and swear at each other for a wee while. You know, to make it really convenient, they drop all the other words and just swear for a while. So, yeah, and the other guy's that drunk, he sounds as if he's drowning. Anyway, then he looks at his watch and decides it's time to be sick. I saw an incident in the last bus to Drumchapel one night, which will stay with me for as long as I live. There was two guys in that bus, both lunatics. One had been a boxer, and he was going... Every time the conductor rang a bell, he got up and battered somebody. Then he'd ring the bell to stop me, he'd sit down. Fan himself doing ding ding, hello, what? Somebody else get a message. But next to him was his half-wit, steaming out of the brain. The bun it on backwards. He's being sick, and there was a guy sitting directly in front of him with a duffel coat on. The hood hanging over the back of the seat. This guy's been sick. Now, he's not been sick into the hood of the duffel coat, but the guy in front thinks he is, because he's hanging onto the hood, because he thinks it's the back of the seat. And every time he bends down to his seat, he goes, "Ugh!" And the guy shoots back in his seat. He's sitting there, feeling really grateful that he brought an umbrella as it starts to rain. Oh, but you see, swearing, as I told you earlier, I swear, sure, but I'm sneaky about it. I invented my own swear words that I can say in front of my wains. My childers, my offspring. Yeah, it's not nice to swear in front of your kids, because they take it to school and everybody knows it was you that started it. So I invented my own words. B-A-S-A is a good one, bassa. That comes in quite handy. Yeah, yeah, bassa, get out of there! And there's another very good one, G-E-T-I-F-U, getifa. That comes in very handy, that one. Especially if you string it with bassa. You go, get it for you, bassa! You can do it with complete confidence. Right. Yeah, bassa, get it for you there! It really sounds quite convincing.